Hi everyone, my name is Gabby. I'm a product consultant from Engineering Software Labs, and today I'm going to show you how to use the app MirrorSync. So the first thing you're going to do is go to the marketplace and you'll search for the app MirrorSync and you'll click on that. Now, once you've installed the app into your account, go to the board where you have your mirror columns. So for me, that would be company-wide objectives. We'll add a view, go down to explore more views, and in the search box, we'll write MirrorSync controller. You click on this first option, open in board, and a widget will pop up. So this is where we tell the system which columns it's going to take into account. This is basically where the magic happens. So here we have our main board, which is company-wide objectives, the board we're working on. And here we choose the mirror column we want the board to take into account. So we have different columns that we can use: department performance status, target type status, target numbers, actual numbers. Today I'm going to show you a number. We'll connect with our actual, which is our mirror column for actual numbers, and I want to transfer it to a column called actuals to my board. Now what you see here are the boards that are already connected to the mirror column. Once we click connect, it will automatically connect all those mirror columns using this controller. So this can take a few seconds. Great, let's go to our controller, and here we can see all the connections we've already created. We have an actual for the number. Let's go back to our main table. So what does this actually do? This over here, I'm showing you an example of our OKR solution. And just as a side note, I will be doing all my updates in the subboards, which will be automatically updated to my main board. I will not be using anything, touching, writing, updating anything from here. Okay, so we have here our key results. So let's look at the first example, add 500 more businesses in the US. And if we look at the target, we see here that we have 500. And another example we have is increase our team resources to 100. And we see that the target we have here is 100. So let's go to our CSM and CS objectives. And here we have the same key result, increase our team resources to 100. Our target is 100 and our actual is 40. So we've recruited 40. And if we go to our HR objectives, we'll see we have the same key results, which is increased to 100. Let's see what our actual is. We have recruited 20. So together we have 60. Let's go back to our main board and we'll see our actual. Yes, our actual is 60. Now if we go back to our CSM and CS, and let's say we've recruited 42. We'll go back to our company-wide objectives and we'll see that the actual has been updated to 62. So we can see that it updates in the mirror column over here, and it also updates in the actuals, in the actual column, which is a regular number column. So this gives us the ability to create formulas and manipulate numbers within the objective boards. Now the same thing goes with the department performance, which is this. If I change a status in one of the department boards, one of the subboards, it will update the department performance, which will change the status in the objective itself. Now I'm going to show you a MirrorSync for the status. So we'll go back to our controller and I will choose the column department performance, which is a status, and I will connect that to performance. Now all these boards that are going to pop up, they will all be connected. I'll click connect. So we've seen a MirrorSync of numbers that showed us the information from the department boards. And as I said, now I'm going to show you the statuses, which is a bit more sophisticated. We'll wait a few more seconds. Great, let's go to our controller. We can see all the boards that have been connected. Let's click on main table. Now in the department performance, we see here different statuses. So how does this turn out to be one status in the performance column? So basically the idea here is that the status that has the most percentage will be portrayed on the performance column.
But what if there is a status that's 50-50? So the last status that has been updated, that will be portrayed in the performance column. Now, if I, for instance, click on this board and I change the status to green, to ahead of target, then it will automatically update the performance column, and the status will be changed to ahead of target over here. So we also support dropdown, and of course, there'll be more in the future to sync with your mirror.
So that's it for today. Happy syncing, everyone. Thanks for watching.